Welcome to Roblox Adventures. I'm Winston, and today we have two games to compete against each other and see which is the best racing clicker. First one up is Easy Race Clicker. Alright, let's jump into it. Now, I will admit that I have played this one just a tiny bit. I'm just kidding. I've played this quite a bit. So let me jump in to kind of explain what this game is about. You have multiple levels. You've got pets. You've got rebirths. You've got trails. You got everything that you could possibly want in this game. And the whole object is to get as fast as you can and try to get the trophies. Okay? So you can, as you're very first starting off in this game, you've got to click. And whenever it tells you to start clicking the screen, you have to click. Click. Now, I have a very specific way that I click the button. I use two fingers, kind of like I'm drumming, and I tap my mouse button so I can get multiple clicks in instead of just using one finger. So that's my way of doing clicking. There is an auto clicker that you can purchase with Robux, but I feel like my method works really well. Anyone out there that's listening or watching this, take my method, make it yours. If you got a better method, leave it down in the comments. I'll happily test it out. But once you're done clicking, then the race opens and you start speeding down this long hallway. You're not going to be as fast as me as when you first start off, but it doesn't take really that long to actually get through the second stage, like 10 through 17, and then 18 to 25. And then once you're past 25 and you hit the end, you start completely all back over. So as you can see, there's actually people that are faster than me. So it's okay. You look at the leaderboard, I'm not the fastest, and I'm okay with that. And as you can see, there's other people who are just finishing stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. But it's all about playing and getting your pets, going through your rebirth, and clicking as best as you can. Now, I will say the one downfall about this game that I don't necessarily like is the fact that when you do get to the end, sometimes it messes you up. As you can see there, it turned me around backwards. Sometimes it'll, when you're going really super fast, it'll, it doesn't just automatically let you just keep going. It'll run you into a wall, and then you have to figure out how to get back started again. So I'm really not sure why that happens. But this one also, there's not like it's really hard to get balanced going center in this one. As you can see, I bounce off the walls quite a bit in this one, and there's not. I really wish there was like a button that you could click that allows you to just balance yourself, sits you in the center, and sets you straight down the path. Because as you can see, I'm sitting there. If I hit the wall, it slows me down. And I want to go as fast as possible. I want to be like Sonic. I want to go as fast as I possibly can. But, it's all about racing each other, seeing how fast you can get, seeing what pets that you can get, and your cool trails that you leave. So as you can see, so when someone zooms past me, they'll leave a trail, passing me. Other than that, that's kind of what this one is based off of. You've got an auto run, so you can turn that on, so you don't have to sit there and hold down your keyboard mouse, for a very long time. It's just all about going as fast as you can until the timer's up. See, right there, I ran into a wall. But, it is what it is. I think I'm straight, but, like I was saying though, this one it's all about going fast and competing against, you're racing against other people. So right here, I'm looking at the pets. I've got enough. So I'm going to buy one. Click yes. Egg opens. Now I've got this cool bat. So let me go to pets and equip all. Where is it equip? Oh, there it is. Equip best. So yeah, I recommend if you ever get pets in any game that gives you pets, always use the equip best. It's always going to give you the best ones. But you don't have to necessarily look up everything. So the developers are smart. Whoever makes all these games are always smart in adding that feature. They just need to add that one feature that I can click and it puts me dead center and sets me straight. Now, I'm not going as fast as the last time is because I was too busy buying pets, which happens a lot. I'll lose focus and I'm too busy looking at the pets and other cool things and I forget to click. So I'm not going as fast this time, as you can see. As you can also see, I love bouncing off the walls, boing, 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 boing. But yeah, as you can see, like I'm not going as fast as I should be going. But I don't know of an easier way to get myself lined up. If there is one, and I'm just have no idea where it's at, once again, leave it down in the comments. I will give major props to whoever teaches me something new. I'm 100% happy to learn something new about the games that I love to show off. But yeah, so I'm just going to stick to this wall and go slow, or not as fast as I could be going. I mean, it's not much, but I want my speed meter maxed out. So, yeah, this one, and this one, you've got a lot of time. It gives you like 3 minutes is what it feels like. Yeah. So it gives you a lot of time to race down, the raceway, track, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so it gives you lots of time. So some people who have built up, millions of points, basically, who can reach the end, they can go through it like, 4 or 5 times, or even more than that, possibly. But, and they can really, really rack up the points once you're able to get to the end at least once. Yeah, it's kind of a big pat on the back once you make it to the end at least once, because you're able to get the maximum amount of points for this game. So then it just gets better after that point. You just click as fast as you possibly can, reach the end, and then you just keep clicking and you just keep getting better and more points and better and more points. And then eventually you're going to have so many points that you're going to be able to buy the best pets, the coolest looking trails, until the time's up, and then it kills you. And then once, you're in the lobby, buy whatever you want, you start over, and then you just get prepared, and you click. Click. And you try to, beat your clicking score. So it'll sit there and show you what highest amount of points that you've clicked for, and then you try to beat it the next time. Each time you try to beat that score, because then it's just going to make you that much faster. So yeah, so once the time is up, race is starting in. You see the timer, 1-0, and go! And I always turn on that auto run. I'm not holding down a button if it gives me auto run. Obviously, you can see that there's other people who are way faster than me, but, that's okay. Once again, I'll get there someday. Now, for my next one, my next game that is competing Door Racer. Now these two games, they're almost identical. You've got to click, you've got to race down a hallway. That's the basis of the game. But each one is a little bit different. It's different in the way they look. It's different in the overall basis kind of behind them. So in the first one, as you can see, that it's just about racing and being as fast as you can. This one, I haven't played as much, but I plan on playing it a lot more. The reason why is because it has one cool little aspect that the other one didn't have. And that is that there is a monster, ghost, whatever that you want to call it. And it chases you down the hallway. Now, as you can see, it's going to pop up here pretty soon. There it is. There it is. You can see it down in the bottom. Now, if it hits you, it knocks you out. And you have to start all back over. See, it knocked someone out. It's going to have to start all over. Knock that person down. They have to start all the way back over. Watch this guy. Watch this guy. He's running as fast as he can. He can't outrun it. And he got knocked out. Yep. So it has to start all back over. But now, if you're faster than it doesn't count. You don't knock it out, but it also doesn't knock you out. So when you're slow, like I am currently in this game, you get knocked out. So I've learned to let it go by, and because if I'm halfway down the hallway and it's going to kill me, I'm going to have to start all over anyways. So instead of being knocked out, I'm going to wait for it to go by, and then I run down. Like I said, I'm going to have to start over anyways, so it only makes sense. But I'm trying to get enough points so I can get my very first pet in this game, and then maybe I'll actually have enough so I can make it to stage 2 before it kills me or knocks me out, and I have to start over. And then at least I'll be able to hit stage 2 more than once. And that way I can get more points. But that's just my thought. I don't know if it'll actually work or if that even makes sense. But it doesn't give you as much time in this one as the other game. But I don't feel like there's as many stages in this one either. So here we go. Let's click, click, click. Using both fingers. Countdown, got 9 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, maybe. Let's go. Let's see if we can make it. Make it to the end. Now, I know what I said, but maybe I can actually reach stage 2. I'm not sure how many points I need to actually reach stage 2 before the monster takes me out, but I'm going to try to reach it. I can see it. I can see it. Come on. Can you make it? There it is. Oh, look at this. Here it comes. Here comes the ghost. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Go. Man. All right. Well, we'll just go. Oh, somebody wants to race. Oh, somebody wanted to race me, and they beat me. They went way faster than me. But we'll at least be able to make it to stage 2 this time. And if I get to stage 2, maybe I can even make it to stage 3. And then I'll have enough points to be able to get my first pet. And then maybe we can go super, super fast. Got a minute left. Just hit stage 2. Let's see if we can make it. Come on. Come on, Winston. Run your little wet legs. Run your little wet legs. You can run. Come on. 30 seconds. You can do it. Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? Hopefully. What in the world? Oh, I think I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, that's pets. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. I was clicking on pets. I don't have any pets yet. But yeah, so in the right-hand corner, you can look at your pets. You can rebirth. Oh, so you can. There's where your auto run is. What it looks like over there. So I just made it. So now I have 11 points. I've got enough. I just needed 10 to be able to get into the very first pets. All right, buy me. Come on. No. All right, so let's go buy a pet. See what we get. It's an eye. Well, that's kind of creepy. Let's equip it. Don't see equip best in this one, unfortunately. Oh, look at, man, we're already at 3. Well, almost to 300. 290. Now we're at 300. Yeah. Sorry. I was thinking that it was going a lot faster than it actually was. Get ready. 2, 3, 1, 0. Let's go. Now let's see if we can actually beat it. How far can we get before the monster gets us? Let's go. Because I know I'm not outrunning it. I know I'm not near that fast. Got to 1. Here it comes. Here it comes. There it is. Halfway? Halfway? I'm calling that halfway. I'm calling that halfway. Let's race. Oh, come on. Let's race. Oh. Well, cool thing is if you turn on auto run, you can actually look behind you. And at least in this one, you're running down the center. Like, no matter what I do, I'm going down the center. So I really appreciate that on this one. So I'm not running slower. I'm full blast, so I'm going the fastest speed that I possibly can go. So I really appreciate that of this one. Made it to 2. Will I be able to make it to 3? I don't think so. But maybe. You know, somebody wants to trade with me. Okay. What are you going to give me? I have 1 pet. And you're not getting it. So I'm just going to accept. Give me something. Gimme. No? Not giving me anything? Well, you're not getting mine, so rejected. Sorry. You're not getting my stuff. I'll take your stuff. But you're not getting my stuff. Unless I have a lot of stuff, and then I'll happily trade you. But I have 1 pet. So we'll just keep racing this race. Running my legs, pretending that we're Sonic. And then I get knocked out. And we start all over. So yeah, so this is what I'm saying about this one. So you have these 2 clicker games. You have to click your mouse button to build up speed. You get pets in both of them. You get rebirths in both of them. One of them has a ghost, and the other one is just about racing. So if you just want to race other people and see how fast you can get and have more of a relaxed game, definitely pick the first one. But if you want a challenge and you want to have that in the back of your mind, I'm running as fast as I can because there's something that's going to chase me down, then you're definitely going to want to pick this one, the second one. As for what I believe is the best out of both of them, because it's versus, I'm going to have to pick the second one, unfortunately. And it's all because it gives me the reason to run. I get the pets, I get the rebirths, I get to run as fast as I possibly can. I have an auto run, it puts me in the center. I actually get to look around with my mouse so I can see other people around me. So I actually see, my pet when I look behind me is way down there because I'm running so fast. It's trying to keep up. That's the reason why I'm going to go with this one. Now, everyone else has their own opinion, but for me, I'm going with this one. I think this one is by far the best clicker. Now, I will say, if there's other clickers out there, racing games like this, once again, leave it down in the comments. I'm happy to try them. If there's unique ones, if there's, if there's ones out there that has kind of a unique twist, like this one does, leave it down in the comments. Let me try it out. I'll race you. I'll be really, really slow at the beginning, but I'll catch up, and then I'll race you. I'll happily race you. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are, and let me know which one you play. You'll see me on both. I promise you'll see me on both. But once again, today, right now, I picked this one. And once again, I'm Winston. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.